I'm here today to present the safety and health report for IGF Industries for this third quarter. As many of you know, the last two quarters have been pretty rough. We have been faced with numerous lost time accidents as well as many recordable injuries. Our two main issues were with housekeeping, which resulted in slips, trips, and falls, as well as machine guarding, which caused many injuries due to unguarded machines. To combat this, we came up with a two-pronged attack. The first attack centered around our housekeeping issues. So we divided each department up into sub-departments, and those employees were given a certain area that they worked in, and they were empowered to keep that area clean. At the end of each week, we let the managers get together and vote on who they thought had the best housekeeping skills for that week. And that group was given gift cards. Our second mode of attack came to the guarding issue and other issues in the plant, which we ramped up our near-miss program and our safety concern program. Of course, this turned into many concerns and near misses being turned in, which took up a lot of our time. But that's a good thing, because those incidents and near misses were just that. They didn't end up being lost time recordables or major injuries. So with that being said, that is a 50% decrease this quarter in our injuries and illnesses. And that is great. Awesome. But when we looked back at our numbers for the quarter, we noticed a horrible trend. Our ergonomics issues had shot up. They were up almost 75%. So we did some brainstorming, and we came up with another two-pronged attack that we're initiating this quarter. The first part of that attack is coming up with an ergo team that will be volunteers from each department. These volunteers will be trained and be empowered to go on the floor and do assessments and make changes that need to be made. The second part of this attack is involving hiring a occupational therapist. This occupational therapist will not only help with the cases that we already have working with the people, but they will also help our ergo team in sustaining the changes they made and coming up with new ideals for them to initiate. With that being said, I just want to remind everybody to keep care of yourselves, look out for one another, and if you see a hazard, report the hazard. Because that's the only true way we can stop injuries from happening or same injuries from occurring again.